Alright, I promised and so I shall deliver. Oh, what did I get myself into? Hello everybody, welcome to Billy12510 presents Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Let's press start. God, this capture card is so amazing and stuff. Oh my god! No, not extras. Shut it off later. So this is the first Fire Emblem game I played. It's the game that got me into the series, that got me hooked to the series. And here comes my awkwardness again. I just really can't talk. Uh, Dazzle, you lovely little device, stay by my side forever until you break and I have to spend another $50 on you or whatever. But I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, new game. Now, there are 3 difficulty levels to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. And there's easy, which is very, very simple. You get a lot more XP in this mode. So, it's definitely good for first-time playthroughs or for people getting into the series. If you're a veteran of the series, you may want to just jump to normal. For those who already know, this way around the game, this is the standard difficulty setting. I say things in the most adorable and bizarre way. And there's lastly, difficult mode for players looking for a serious challenge. It is really hard. Like, I struggle enough playing through a Fire Emblem game on normal. I'm definitely not doing it on difficult. I've never beaten the game on normal. I've only beaten it on easy, but for a Let's Play, let's go normal. And level up methods here. Interesting thing about that. You won't get this the first time through. You have to beat the game at least once to get this to show up. So, random level ups. I'll explain level ups when you get to level ups. Random means when a character increases in level, their stats are improved randomly. Or fixed is stat improvements based on units' growth rates, which I'm gonna have fun at putting all those in. So set it to fixed, like I just did, and get to the prologue. Yay, cutscenes, I need to be quiet.
Well, Ike, you had enough?
Dad! Ike!
Oh, missed.
Maybe that wouldn't have happened if you hadn't screamed like that.
Oh no!
Missed that song.
Ah, you're up. About time.
Prologue, Mercenaries. I have that kind of thing where I have to do that. So I'm gonna end up doing that a lot. Anyway, are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. So, the Sleeping Prince awakens. Father, I can't believe you. I know those are practice swords, but they're still heavy. You have no right to be so rough on Ike. The lag this dazzle creates. This is too much for the boy. He'll never make it as a mercenary. Oh God. The recording just literally dropped 63 frames right there as it was trying to put that in. But at least you don't have to worry. I told you I'm fine. You better be. So grab your sword and get ready. What? Don't tell me you're going at it again. But just until I land a single blow. I'm not giving up until I can get one good hit on my father. I like your resolve, but it takes more than strong will to... Ha! I knew I'd find you here. Hi, Boyd. What brings you here? Nothing special. You said you were I'm gonna get the boss, but you never came back. I got picked to check up on you. Oh, sorry, I got caught up with my father. It's nothing. Besides, you're gonna get a good laugh watching Ike get worked over by the boss. You look fine. What happened? Nothing at all. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You just missed it. Just a minute ago, he was out cold. Missed! Sorry. You came at just the right time, Boyd. You can be Ike's sparring partner. What? Me? I'm beginning to think it would be better if he sparred with someone closer to his own skill. I understand. Thanks for your help, Boyd. I don't know about this closer to his skill business, but I'm ready. As you can see, Boyd is slightly full of himself, but he's a pretty cool dude. Alright, I'm ready for you. Let's go. Only I didn't have so much problems trying to keep you alive. If you play the game, tutorial windows like this one will appear from time to time. Anna, your helpful hint girl who's in every single game, will explain and demonstrate any new features. This game adds a lot. This is the first one after the GBA games. And I thought the GBA games were pretty good. With notable exception of 6, but whatever. If you want to watch a tutorial again, simply use guide from the map menu. Use the tutorials? No! Just no! Anyway, this is going to be a challenge. Anyway, objective is, right now, to beat Boyd. He's currently our boss. I'm gonna talk about Ike really quick. He is the main lord of this game. Basically what that means is, if Ike dies, it is game over. There's certain other things that can happen in the game that cause game over, but for now, this is the only thing that will cause that. Ike is pretty good, as all lords should be. He's pretty well balanced unit through his growths, which I do not have on me right now, but I'll go look them up and I'll post them in the video during editing. Don't you worry. He is a swordie, so like basically every lord in the game in the FE series is mainly swords. Think about that for a sec. Basically I'm gonna start with movement. You highlight a character, hit A, and then just drag the cursor to one of the blue spots. The orange spots are where you can launch an attack, but you can't do that on the first turn, because there's no one in range. Hey, what's the holdup? Let's get started already. I'm coming. Wait right there. In hard mode, Boyd will actually move, so the way direct combat works, because as Ike and Boyd are both direct combat units, move Ike next to his target, select attack. And you get to watch a little scene. You can do it. Boy's got nothing. Take him out. Nothing? I don't have nothing. I mean... Oh, aren't you a great father? I'm not done yet. We're just getting started. In hard mode, he would have attacked you again. So... Oh god. I'm just trying to get the hang of this flag bit. I doubt that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna explain some numbers right now. HP is pretty simple. It's how much HP the unit currently has. MT stands for the amount of damage the unit will deal to the opponent. If a unit hits HP, they die. And for your units, one of the things that Fire Emblem does, if a unit's HP hits 0, for the most part, they are dead. They're gone. They don't come back next chapter or anything like that. They're gone for good. With few exceptions being characters that are relevant to the plot. With the exception of Ike, of course. Hit is the chance you have for hit. The way this game works is it will works off a random number generator. I'm not exactly sure on how it works, but I think it draws like 2 numbers and like adds them together, or like adds them together and then divides it in half if the number is greater than or equal to your hit rate or whatever. You'll get it. The hit will land. And crit is basically the percentage. God, what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? The chance of you landing a critical hit, which is basically a hit that deals triple damage. Basically how that works. This is very exciting. Basically how that works is. Oh, let's finish you off now. Goodbye. Gain more experience for killing enemies than just damaging them. But hey, every bit counts. That wasn't too bad. Boyd, you're such a loser. Shut your trap. Good work, Boyd. That's enough. Oh, alright. Boyd is nerfed the hell in this practice scenario. Your swordsmanship is decent enough, like, don't forget how it felt. It won't always be this easy. I know. Now you're done warming up, it's time for you to face me again. I was hoping you'd say that. First, missed. Right here. Here you go, Ike. It's a Vulnerary. Vulnerary! Those are useful for a bit. I recommend using it now before you fight Father last time you knocked you silly. Vulneraries will heal 10 HP to a unit that uses it. Always take time to heal your wounds in a battle, even small ones. By the time you think you're in trouble, it's probably too late. Don't get into that situation. Spoiler alert! I always get into that situation. I love this game, but that doesn't mean I'm good at it. I love how it brings up skills. You're not gonna really use skills forever. Or not forever, but for a while. It's basically how critical hit works, getting back to that. Get ready, Ike, here I come. Yeah, Grail will come out and try to attack you. Give it your all. You should not... Come on, boy, are you gonna going to give me a challenge this time around. After that. Okay, the screen just went black, and I dropped 2 more frames. Oh well. How crits work is if your hit lands, then it'll draw another number, which is your chance to crit, which will deal 3 times normal damage. So it's not possible to get a critical hit animation and then miss your target. You'll always hit with a critical hit. It's impossible to lose this fight with Grail as long as you use a Vulnerary. You probably should have gone off Grail's stats, or shown off his stats. Oh well. Here we go! Since I got 100 experience, he's gonna level up now. HP, skill, speed, luck, defense. Alright. Pretty decent. Ike, you were great. Father, you were holding back, weren't you? Yeah, last time he beat you in no sweat. What, is that true? You could tell the difference. That means you're improving. I don't think that was that difficult. I mean, let's be honest. You knocked him out effortlessly last time. You know, I wasn't really giving it my all either. That is such a lie. You're great, Mist. Bah! So, Father, does that mean you finally admit that I'm ready? What, to join the company? To take on a job? Yeah, I mean, Boyd's already out there on the battlefield. I'm ready. I'm tired of being a trainee. Listen, the difference between you and me is that I'm a professional. A professional who just got beat. That was just random chance. Random chance. You got a point, Ike. Alright. Tomorrow will be your first day as a full-fledged mercenary. Really? But, if I think it's too much, you're back to trainee status. You better work hard. No problem. Watch. I'll catch up to everyone in no time. We'll see. You better be heading back to the fort. Everyone's waiting. And so that will do it for the prologue, and that'll do it for me as well. So next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, we're going to start Chapter 1. See you guys then.